Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I am going to be setting up my everyday carry planner, and I'm going to be combining my monthly planner, which is in a monthly layout. This is going to be my social media planner, and I'm going to be using my daily planner, which I use throughout the day for each week. And so I'm going to be franking planning this. And so if you are new to my channel and you're not for sure what franking planning is, this is an awesome system where you can combine different layouts into one planner, and you can just customize it however you like. So I will also put a more detailed description down below in my description box if you want to know more about franking planning. But I've been using this daily planner for quite some time. I started in October of 2021, and I have been loving it so far, so I do want to carry that on into 2022. But this is a 4-month undated daily planner, so I will be needing to replace this. I do have an extra month or a few pages left in that daily planner that I'm going to transfer into this one to go ahead and give me a complete 4 months into this new daily planner when I'm setting it up. So I do have an extra extension pack that I'm going to be using that is a daily undated extension pack. And so I'm going to be using this, and it also comes with some date dots and months. And I think it's about 3 months, but I'm also going to be combining that with the extra month that I have in my original daily planner. And so I already went ahead and put those in. I am going to have a little section for my planner routine in the front behind before I get to my daily sheets. But I love the new daily sheets in the extension pack because they're very neutral and I just love it. So I am going to definitely use that. And this is my extra pages that has like that light blue color in the back. And so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and set up my daily planner and get that all set up, which I'm going to be dating the monthly section, putting in my tabs, and all of that just to get that all set up so that I'm ready to go for 2022. And that's what I'm going to be doing here in this section. Now, because this is my everyday carry planner, I am going to keep up with similar things that I'm going to be keeping up with in my home planner, but I'm going to be transferring some of those things into this everyday carry planner, things that I may need to pick up. I will be keeping a shopping list in this daily planner, so I want to make sure I'm writing down those appointments, things I need to pick up, those sorts of things. I will be putting them in there and transferring them throughout the daily planner, looking back at my months and making sure I'm putting like important detail and important events and appointments in that monthly section. So I'm going to be finish updating this, and then we'll be ready to go ahead and set up the next section of this planner. All right, and so within my daily planner, I am going to kind of keep this very simple. Every now and then in the weeks, I may go ahead and decorate it. But for this planner, I want to keep it simple and use my mile liners in here and do a little bit of color coding. And I may end up using those stickers in here throughout the weeks. But I really want to focus on planning and not focusing on decorative planning in this planner. So the next section in my everyday carry planner is going to be my social media planner. Now, my social media planner layout has changed from the dashboard layout to the monthly layout. And this layout is actually an undated, like a to-do list type layout. And so you'll see more detail in that when I flip through this. But I just think that this layout is going to be great for my social media. I've used this layout before, and so I wanted to go ahead and give it a try. So I'm just going to put in a few months in here, and I just want to check it out and see if it's thick enough, and see if I need to take out some things. But so far it looks good. I'm deciding if I want to add in some note sheets in here, but I'm not for sure. But I probably would end up adding some note pages in here as well. But what I do want to do is go ahead and set up my January monthly section here. I am going to white out some things to kind of make it more detail into what I wanted to fit for my social media needs. And so right now I'm just kind of whiting out some little areas here because I am going to be using some stickers that I made for myself specifically for my social media planner. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. Again, this planner is also going to be pretty much simple, just focusing on my goals and things that I want to do for social media, for my YouTube, Instagram, as well as my Pinterest and TikTok social media handles. And I just want to focus on that, so I won't be doing a whole lot of decorating in this as well. But I love this layout because it has these great little trackers here that I am putting in my little tabs to help me kind of just keep a track of when I'm doing posts or doing videos for YouTube, Instagram, and I'm also doing a Tea Time Tuesday on my Instagram, IGTV. So I'm wanting to do a little bit more of that on IGTV, and maybe I'll bring that back to YouTube, but for now it is on my IGTV on Instagram. And so I want to also have a section for my goals, but I want to also write down my monthly videos that I want to do for each month. And this is what the layout looks like. So I will be taking each of those little to-dos and dating them and just kind of writing down certain things I want to do for the day. So I'm getting a little enthusiastic, and I'm going ahead and prepping February, because I just want to go ahead and start pre-planning for February as well. And so I want to go ahead and just be proactive and set up my February monthly section here as well. And I just love the trackers in here that will keep up with my monthly video ideas that I want to do for the month, and just checking those off. And that way I'll be able to see all of my video ideas for the month in one view. So I think I'm about done setting up this planner, but I do want to make sure the size is going to be okay with me, because it's going to be my on-the-go planner. And so I think it's a good size. I went ahead and changed out the disc, and I put in these bright red discs, and I thought it looked great with it, because I wanted to use the original disc with something else. But let's go ahead and flip through this planner. So in this section, I do want to put a planner routine here when you open it up. And then after that, I will be going into my daily section here. So we went ahead and dated that and have that all ready to go. And this is what it looks like. So I think I have about 3 months in here in my daily sheets. And if I want to, I could add some more sheets in there, but for right now, I'm gonna just, no, I think I have about 2 months. I have 2 months of my weekly section here, and then I added in some notes just for some brain dumping, just writing that, just having that extra note paper in the back for those things. So I have that section there. The next section is going to be my social media planner, and I just think that this is going to be great for my on the go. That'll be able to help me set up some collabs with ease while I'm on the go, and as well as writing down some social media ideas that may come up while I'm on the go. And so, like I mentioned, I will probably doing a little bit of decorating in this planner. I haven't been really into doing a lot of plan with me's lately, but if I ever get in the mood, I will definitely do a plan with me in this planner, just in case you're looking for some inspiration or want to know how I'm actually decorating my planner in this layout. And so I did go ahead and add in just a few months in here. I think I only added in January and February. And then I also went ahead and included some more social media inserts from Fancy Plans Co., which is a video content idea section. This would be great for me to write down all those ideas and then transfer them for each month. And so I have a few pages of that from Fancy Plans Co. And then Fancy Plans Co. also has a video planner and checklist. And so I have a few pages of that to kind of get me more detail into the videos that I want to do. And then I also added in some note pages in here as well, just to kind of write down some ideas and as well, or do some brain dumping in the back. And then last but not least, in my everyday carry, I decided to go ahead and add in a budget or a bill tracker section in here. And I went ahead and pulled out this bill tracker dashboard out of the budget extension pack. And so I just want to write down some reoccurring bills that are due each month and keep a track of that. And then on the back, I did add in some more inserts out of the budget planner. And this is like weekly expenses, but I wanted to have this weekly expenses just to write down my everyday expenses, that things that I'm purchasing throughout the day, just keep track of that. I necessarily do not use it in my budget planner, because in my budget planner I am keeping a track of just doing some savings and doing a savings challenge for that. And so I didn't really need that weekly expense section in there, so I took those out and placed those in the back, and I think it'd be great. I do have a few pages of that, but I feel like because they are front and back, I can actually do them by the month versus by the week. So I have that page in here as well, and I may end up going ahead and adding a note page in the back of that too. But for right now, this is what I'm going to be using, and I think it'd be great for me to kind of transfer those things into that as well. Now I do have a pen loop holder here in here, because it's great to have a pen nearby. And so I want to move that because I do want to put a cover on this, because I don't have like any folders inside of this planner to kind of hold some like extra paper. And so I want to move that in the front of this planner, and I think this is a great spot for that. And because this pen is a little tough to get into that loop, I'm just going to put it like that. But I am going to be using a cover, and I'm going to be using my Notiq cover to hold my planner in. Specifically because it has pockets, and I think it'd just be great to kind of make it look nice and casual and professional like. So I am going to be carrying that, and I have extra pockets here with an extra pin loop if I want to do another pin, and then extra pockets if I want to put receipts, appointment cards, coupons, or receipts, those sorts of things. I have room for that. And so that was a glimpse inside of my everyday carry, or my on-the-go planner for 2022. Now, I may be going ahead and adding in a few more pages into this on-the-go planner, but for now, this is what it's going to look like. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that, and if you are new here, I do hope you consider subscribing to my channel if you want to get to see more of my planner setups and plan with me videos, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. Thanks for watching.